Just got home last night from my road trip. It's Tuesday today, and I'm prepping now for another shoot I have tomorrow. But I got a few new toys that I'm messing around with. I got the Teradek Serv Micro, and then a power cage for my iPad that has like a little NPF battery plate on the back. So yeah, I'm going to start using the Teradek system as a video monitor. I like the software. I think it's the viewer software on the Teradek. You can have like up to 4 different inputs, so 4 different cameras, and you can do like a multi-view on an iPad or a phone or like a laptop or desktop or anything like that. So I'm gonna buy a few more of these. I just wanted to test out one just to see how it would work. And so far it's really solid. I love all the tools that are integrated into the software. It's really powerful. I mean, obviously Teradek has been around for a little bit, and they have some really good wireless transmission systems. But yeah, I was trying to keep my profile pretty small. I have a couple of travel gigs booked this year, so I'm working on a slim down package that I can travel with. So this would be like my video village solution. And next I got to work on some like lighting solutions that I can pack into just like a really small like Pelican roller case. The idea is just to travel with like 2 or 3 bags. So we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah, just clearing out the van. I don't think I'm gonna actually drive to the shoot tomorrow. I have a buddy of mine picking me up because I'm not bringing a ton of stuff. I think all I need to bring is like an 8x frame and diffusion, and then a 600D and a couple of other little miscellaneous things. So to save on gas, I'll probably just ride with him. But yeah, I also picked up a ground spreader for the Sackler tripod that was missing the feet. And I kind of like this configuration, having one ground spreader and one mid spreader. I know on certain shoots, I'm always trying to get the cameras as close as possible. So it's kind of nice being able to overlap in this configuration. So we'll see. I did buy 2 spreaders, so I might just return one, or I might just keep it just in case, this doesn't work out and I want to go to a ground spreader on both. But this was kind of a neat little ground spreader. It's made by, I think it's Pro Aim. It's more like a generic ground spreader, but it has these generic clips, so you can increase the resistance just by tightening down those. So it would work with a bunch of different models of tripods. But yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. I'm feeling a little fried from this week, so forgive me if I'm stumbling a bunch. But yeah, so I'm gonna get everything packed right now, ready to go for tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be a pretty simple shoot. I think it's like only a few hours in the afternoon to night time. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on that. So this was a shoot with my buddy Paul Huenefeld. He is an alumni from this university, so he does a lot of work for them now. We are just getting everything dialed in, lighting-wise and whatnot. I had a 8x8 frame that I brought with me, and we're just punching a 600D through it. And I believe it's just like a artificial silk, like a half grid type of thing for diffusion. And it's just a 2-camera shoot today. We are using Paul's FX6 and his A7S3. And he hired me for the day just for some general help. I brought some equipment as well. But yeah, I really liked the way this turned out. We were shooting in a theater at the university. So we were trying to color match the background as much as possible as far as like intensity. So we literally had the aperture at like 2% or 3%, something like that, just to keep the background's exposure pretty well lit. I always love working with Paul. We're always on the same page as far as look and feel. And he already had a good idea of what he wanted to do, so he was able to communicate that to me. And so we were able to get everything set up fairly quickly and get things rolling. But yeah, there was kind of 2 parts to the shoot. We were filming some talking head videos in the beginning. They were kind of like student testimonial type things. And then we were filming some promotional material for a couple of performances that they have coming up. I'll go ahead and link Paul's video. He has a video breakdown of this shoot. He does a great job explaining the content on what we are actually filming. But yeah, I think overall it looks really good. I love filming at this location. I've been here a few times, and it always turns out really well.
Yeah, thank you. Do you want it? Yeah, it's okay. I told you. People love a nugget. I mean, Chick-fil-A. Way to go for him. Squirrels.
After this shoot, I'm hoping to catch a little bit of a break. I don't really have anything booked until next week. But yeah, I'm going to use this time to recover and organize some gear when I get back home and wrap up a couple of post-production deadlines. But other than that, it's been a pretty busy few weeks, and then I don't have a ton of travel booked until mid-June and July. Then things start getting a little crazy again. So I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on. I'm trying to post something at least once a week. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe. And thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. So this is the Teradek Serv Micro. I have it just on the dummy NPF plate on the back of my monitor, but it fits perfectly on this guy. And I had to replace my one-to-one wireless transmission system that I had on here. But this thing is just so nice. I might just keep it on here full time and kind of ditch the regular one-to-one wireless transmission, because I could have it on my laptop, on my iPad, on my desktop, and, you know, on my phone. I think it's up to 10 devices, or I might be wrong. I'll have to look if it's 10 or it might be 4. Either way, super nice. Just having it on multiple devices. And I mean, there is latency, obviously, because it's a wireless transmitter system off of Wi-Fi, but it's very minimal because it is Teradek. They kind of figured out the best way to do it. But yeah, just all these features kind of integrated. The false colors. They have a really good peaking, focus assist. You can do like a magnify, and then you can just literally move it around wherever you want. You can add looks, so LUTs and all that. You can monitor audio. You can do frame grabs, frame compare, overlay. I think overlay is just like almost like a tally. So yeah, there's A. But yeah, I think there are more tools that you can add. I just went with the default for now. I have to mess around with it a little bit more. Yeah, you can add, like I said, up to 4 devices. So 4 And then you can literally just have a multi-viewer like that. And I just thought that was super nice. Then, of course, you can monitor each camera on its own feed if you want. But yeah. Once I get a few more units in, I'll try it with like a multicam thing and see how it works. But yeah, I always have my laptop with me. Mostly always have my iPad with me, and then I always have my phone. So it's kind of nice having a bigger monitor wherever I go.